Hello and welcome to the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce in Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Today's episode, Tuesday Testimonial, a weekly compilation where we interview some of our favorite chamber members and they tell us about their business. Today, folks, get ready. We're honored to have with us the entrepreneur du jour, the pizza magnate himself, the owner of Hellenbach Cafe, Chris Seaman. Chris, we're honored to be here.
Thanks, Ted, for having me.
Tell us about some of the other, what are the names of the other businesses you have?
Well, I've got, Hellenbach Cafe on the island, and then from there that led to Hellenbach 2, and now Hellenbach again, which is up in Crestview next to the Shoal River Lanes, which is part under the umbrella of Trifecta Consulting, and there's soon to be a Hellenbach again out in Navarre.
Fantastic. And let's go right back to this big news that just happened here. Esquire magazine, top 10 bars in the United States. Tell us how that happened.
Fortunately for us, we have an Esquire magazine writer that has visited Okaloosa Island, beautiful Okaloosa Island, quite a few times, and she came in and ate a few pizzas and called me one day and asked me to come join her and tell her the story of the bar and kind of my story of how I've been in the bar business. And after a couple of cold Guinnesses and a pizza, I told her that my history and how I came up with the name, and she asked if I minded if she wrote an article about me, and I said absolutely not. And then a year later, it made the list.
It did. It was internationally known now, and we're very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's chat about how the name came about. Hellenbach Cafe.
Well, in an abbreviated version, there was a point in time back in 2000 where I had two businesses that were bars. I was over on Okaloosa Island. And the one where Hellenbach is now had no name. It was kind of Chris's bar. And desperate to feed my family, so to speak, I had both running, and I needed a new name. And after closing them both one night, I had a very long night. I literally felt like I had been to Hellenbach. And I said that to myself after a couple of cold beverages. It was wee early in the morning on my way home. And right then on the radio, I heard an athlete by the name of Lance Armstrong. They had just interviewed him, and they said, Lance, you just won the Tour de France. You had cancer. How do you feel? And he goes, man, I feel like I've been to Hellenbach, but I'm going to make it. And I just said that to myself 30 seconds prior to Lance, and I said, that's the name of the bar. So I picked up the phone and called my wife and woke her up at 5:30 in the morning and told her the name, and I said, let's call it Hellenbach Grill or go to Hellenbach Cafe. She goes, for what? I said, that bar that's got no name. She goes, I don't like that. I'm like, perfect. And I hung up the phone, and the next day when I got my first phone call, coincidentally it was from one of the beer guys, and I answered the phone, Hellenbach, and he liked it.
There we go.
And there it was. That was in October 1, 2000.
I'm sure your lovely bride is not disappointed about it.
She doesn't mind the name now.
Yes, it's worked out well for you. Speaking of great decisions you've made in your life, what about joining the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce in Fort Walton Beach, Florida? What about that? How's it benefited you?
Well, you know my history a little bit. I was anti-chamber, and I still tell people that I had some strange experiences with the chamber, but I give you a lot of credit and your staff. You have a different philosophy in the Fort Walton Beach Chamber than what I've dealt with. And it is all about businesses, and answering that question of what does a chamber do for you, you pretty much answer it up front. You put it upon the business, you get out of it what you put into it. You emphasize that right up front. So I decided to put into it a little bit. And, I have a, pretty good little bar over there on Okaloosa Island. I kind of got involved with some things going on with the chamber, whether it would be some business after hours or some breakfast. And I just started to attend. Great opportunity to pass out my business card, meet some people. Some people I already do business with. You run into your banker or your insurance guy, but it's also good to run into people that you don't necessarily do business with, but you might down the road. And I started kind of building my own little Rolodex of people to do business with out of your social network. And as I've said to you before, this is social networking old school, the Chamber of Commerce. And it's been rewarding. I think I've done my share of giving to the chamber. Obviously, ask me for the pizzas, I usually say yes. And
so delicious.
but I always show up, and I like the people in the chamber are great because you're going to run across people that have the same interest in mind. They just want to be successful. They love their community, and they enjoy other people. And if those three things kind of match or on your resume, well then the chamber will work for you.
There you go. Well, and we'll be hearing from you in just a couple of weeks when we talk about the Taste of Fort Walton coming on September 26th.
Yep.
Another one of the fine ventures that you donate your time to at the Chamber of Commerce and a member of our board of directors. People are asking the special spices in the Hellenbach pizza. Any secrets you can share with us today? We won't tell us all.
Except everybody viral.
Everyone in the world.
According to my daughter, it's tomatoes. And so if you ask my youngest, she knows the answer, it's tomatoes. But the bottom line is I buy the freshest produce I can buy. I buy the absolute best cheese I can buy. And I make my sauce, and it's made, because we're sell a lot of pizzas, it's made very fresh all the time. And I only have so much storage, so I have no choice but to get, peppers and onions and mushrooms delivered almost daily. At best is every other day. And because of those factors, it's fresh, it's good. I mean, you can go get a lot of pizzas in the world, and they might have $1 or $2 in the cost of a pizza. Mine's not even close to that. It's, I'm proud of what I've got and the quality of the product. I'm proud of my staff. One of the best ingredients I have is the staff that goes into my pizza. They put a lot of attention. I tell them each one of them is somebody's dinner, so make sure it's as good as you'd want to eat it. And they put that much effort into it, and it comes out very good.
And all your efforts put into the Chamber of Commerce come out pretty good too, the Chamber of Commerce. So here it is. That's it, folks. Our first Tuesday testimony with our good friend Chris Seaman from Hell and Back Cafe. Stay tuned. We'll see you next month.